Okay, guys, so this is my first ever Blu-ray review. Now, if you guys know, I show off every single Blu-ray in my collection. I love Blu-rays. I love collecting them. They are a major part of who I am as a movie lover. And I really would love to review more movies, but I really want to know if you guys would love to see more after this review. So please, once you get done watching this review, leave a comment telling me if you enjoyed it, and I'll be doing more. Basically, what we're doing is reviewing box sets and old movie transfers and new ones. Basically, telling you guys if the Blu-ray is worth the asking price of what they're charging for it. And the first Blu-ray I'm choosing to do is a legendary content creator who's been on the YouTube platform for so long. He's a guy that I grew up watching. Well, I mainly watched him when I first found out about YouTube. He's a guy that I love watching to this day, and I will always support him no matter what he does when it comes to film and all that. I went to the theater to actually see his movie, and as you can tell by the title of it, the Angry Video Game Nerd, the BFG group of Blu-rays. Now, with this review, I'm going to be going over major things that make a Blu-ray a Blu-ray. For one, the packaging. The major part of a Blu-ray box is to have good packaging and to know you're getting quality for your money. Not only that, but I'm going to be going over picture quality, audio quality, and the bonus content within this Blu-ray. So, first off, I want to get over with the packaging. Now, when I did this on stream, I unboxed this Blu-ray set. And as you guys saw, some Blu-rays fell out. That is not a good sign. That normally means the disc placeholders are not well made. And judging by the placeholders they use, it seems like they use some placeholders from Universal box sets. Now, if you don't know what that means, Universal is known for having kind of terrible placeholders for the disc in their big box sets. Normally, the part where I'll show you, the part where you click a disc, because this is a new case, so you won't notice it that much. But this part where you click it in the center, it should click in, right? And when you click it out, you should be able to remove the disc. When I first got this set, the packaging, well, the case itself, the the disc clickers, which is what I call them, are so small and so skinny. You didn't even have to click it. You just go boom. Like you didn't even have to push hard. It just fell out. You can lightly do this to the disc and it would come out. That's not how it's supposed to be, because if you place it down somewhere or put it back on your shelf, a disc could fall out and it could scratch up the disc. That is not a good thing. So if you're ever looking towards getting this box set, I would highly recommend buying a new 10 disc holder case, which are cheap on Amazon. I think like $2. Just buy that, and then once it gets in the mail, take the case and put the disc in that new case and put the artwork on the inside of it as well. So already a con, but it's easily fixable. It's nothing bad. You can easily fix it. But it is a con nonetheless, because I do care about packaging. But as for the artwork of the Blu-ray set itself, it is very pleasant to look at. It is a big reference to the first Doom cover, um, which is why it's called the BFG box set, which I love that name. The front case itself has a bunch of references to older nerd episodes, which is pretty cool. On the back, you have, as you can see, it's kind of like gloss right here. It's still by the light, but you have like pictures of nerd episodes. Check it out. No, the case is still the same, and then the back you have a description which basically reads, the BFG of Blu-rays, the big fucking group of Blu-rays, is every Angry Video Game Nerd disc ever released in one collection. There are 8 discs spanning 15 years and 164 nerd episodes. Included are the bonus episodes, extra features, bloopers, commentary tracks that varied from disc to disc. There's also 2 empty slots for future releases. And also, great thing about this is that this Blu-ray is also region free. It's for use in all regions, so that's a major plus as well. But the packaging, the artwork, well, the packaging is a big con, but the artwork itself is also a big pro. I love the packaging. I do think the spine could have used a little bit more detail, as I don't care for this font for it. I do love this font more. If they would have took this font, put it right here, I think it would have looked a little better, but that's just my opinion. Now let's go over to audio transfer. It's the same as you would get on YouTube. There is nothing really major about it. So this is going to be another con for most people. The audio quality is the same as you would get on YouTube. So it basically just sounds the same. No, there's nothing really improved. There's nothing really worsened. It's just the same. So already you're probably thinking, well, if it sounds the same, it has to look better, right? As for the picture quality, it varies because the older episodes are still in standard definition on this, but a little bit upscaled. They look good, but they look almost as same, if not just slightly better than the YouTube videos for the first 100 episodes that range from 2006 to 2010. They look similar. Now, once you get to the new, the episodes after that where he started filming in HD, they look great. They're in HD quality. The picture quality is great on that. It basically looks slightly better than what you would get on YouTube. So already I know everyone's thinking, well, if it sounds the same and look the same, why would I want to buy it? I could just watch it on YouTube. This is where the biggest pro comes in. The bonus content and the extras in the Blu-ray. This has got to be probably the biggest set of special features I've ever owned in my life. The James Rolfe, Angry Video Game Nerd, has always been known to take Blu-ray discs and use them to their full potential in his Blu-ray releases. If you look at his movie release on Blu-ray, he packed in not only the almost 2-hour movie, he also packed in 12 hours of special features on that Blu-ray set, on the Blu-ray disc itself. That is impressive. The first disc on his set alone on this one is 19 hours long for the first 100 episodes of The Nerd. 19 hours long. Let that sink in. You really do get a lot of bang for your buck. And the reason why, it doesn't look like it's been upscaled because James Rolfsman said he prefers to keep his content looking the same. The reason why he releases on Blu-ray is that he can fit more episodes on Blu-rays because he can pack more in there. Now, this is not a new release or anything like that. What he did was basically took his old Blu-ray releases, the AVGN-X, AVGN-X2, AVGN-X3, and the AVGN Ready for Revenge, and just put them in a Blu-ray set. But what makes this more special, and I'm going to get into the bonus features in a second, but what makes this more special is that it comes with the unreleased Season 11 and Season 12. Now, if you don't know, these are not released yet. They haven't been released yet. I think they're going to be released soon once COVID-19 is over, I think. I think he's still going to release it soon. I don't know. But the only way to get Season 11 and Season 12 in physical format is to buy this set. That's the only way to get it. And that's also very enticing for people who are big physical collectors because you get the seasons that, the last 2 seasons that come out. Season 11, Season 12 are the last 2 seasons come out before Season 13, which is what's currently going on right now. As for the bonus features, there is so much packed into this, from commentary tracks, tons of bloopers, behind the scenes of the episodes, to interviews, to every single episode of What's Bullshit. You have all this, and what would have made this even better is he would have packed in the Board James stuff, which would have been cool. But as it stands, this is probably one of the best deals you can get for $79.99. Mainly because you get 48 hours worth of AVGN episode content, 2 days worth of nerd episodes, and God knows how many hours of bonus content in the set itself. That is insane. This is probably the biggest in terms of content of a box set that I've owned when it comes to special features. Because James Rolfe has always been known to pack in special features, to let his fans see what goes on into making these episodes. And this is the ultimate package that has all those bonus features. Literally, there's their own separate disc. And I have the disc going there because I rewatched some episodes. Disc 2 is special features plus outtakes for AVGN-X. Disc 4 is AVGN-X2 special features plus outtakes. Disc 6 is AVGN-X3 bonus features plus What's Bullshit. And then, of course, you have Ready for Revenge. And then Disc 8 is the Season 11 and Season 12. Now, the hardest thing for me to do is find a way to recommend this because this is such a weird recommendation. If you're a big fan of physical media and you're a big fan of the Angry Video Game Nerd, this is totally worth the price. You get 120 and I believe it's 64 episodes of The Angry Video Game Nerd on disc, including unlimited hours of bonus content. That is great for like Angry Video Game Nerd fans in general. If you're not a fan of the Avgn and you're like, what's the point of this box set? I just watch it on YouTube. I understand. I would not recommend it for you. But for the Angry Video Game Nerd fans out there who watch my channel, this is a box set I can highly recommend, especially if you have some money laying around that you're not spending. I would highly recommend you pick up this box set, because I'm going to leave a link in the description down below where if you want to buy it, you can absolutely pick it up from Screenwave Media, which is where I bought it from. To me, this box set is awesome. Now, I will say if you're going to buy this, buy a 10-disc Blu-ray case, just so you can replace it, because I don't want people to be stuck with a bad case. That's the only major caveat to me about this Blu-ray set, is the case that is shipped in is not that good. And if you watch a lot of unboxing videos on YouTube of this box set, they all have the same complaint. Just pick up a 10-disc Blu-ray case off Amazon for $2. You'll be absolutely fine. But as it stands to me, I do think this box set is worth it. It is great for a collection piece. It's great for, if the internet goes out and you can't watch it on YouTube, you have it on Blu-ray. And you don't have to worry about watching it on the internet anymore. So I highly recommend this box set to big Angry Video Game Nerd fans and big collectors of physical media. If you're not a fan of his content, there's nothing I want to say that's going to change your mind about getting it. I would stay away from it as far away as possible, because it's probably not going to be your thing, because it's 48 hours worth of nerd episodes. So to me, this gets my stamp of approval from me as a nerd fan. And I do love this box set. I'm very glad I got it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my first ever Blu-ray review. I want to do more of these. If you enjoy this, please leave a like, and please comment, tell me what you thought of this for my first ever Blu-ray review. And I will talk to you guys next time.